Hey guys, welcome to Amanda's Corner podcast edition. For the next 2 episodes, I'll be discussing the pros and cons of having a disability because, as someone who is born with one, I thought it would be appropriate. Now, just for the record, I'm not asking people to feel sorry for me. These are just my opinions for what I think the pros and cons are, and for this podcast, I will be talking about the perks. So, before I do that, I just want to briefly discuss the disability that I have. It is called chondrodysplasia punctata, and it's a physical disability that it's a rare one that affects my arms and my legs. So it's a muscular and skeletal disorder that affects my arms and legs, and it affects me the most on my left side. So now that I have my disability out of the way, let's get on with the perks of having one. The first one is that you get special accommodations and special treatment. So, okay, this might be kind of contradictory, but I don't really like having special treatment in certain cases, like in the case of academics. I want teachers to they treat me like any other student, and so far I've gotten that treatment. However, um, they are very, very accommodating in the kind of accommodations or like the help that you need. So like, yes, they treat me like a normal student, but they're able to do so as long as I have certain accommodations to help me succeed in that course. The second one is that depending on your disability, you have help with you wherever you want, so you don't get lost on a college campus. So I'm very, very directionally challenged. I don't know where anything is, so I usually like to have help with me, so that way I can get from place to place, just so that way I know where I'm going. The third one, is that you get awesome parking or seating if you do it right, because there are designated parkings for people with disabilities. They usually get taken by people who don't, but I'll get on that during the next podcast, because that one pisses me off to no end, but that's neither here nor there. And the last one that I would like to discuss is if you're at an amusement park like Disney or something like that, oftentimes, well, I haven't been in very many amusement parks, but depending on where you're at, and you can get a special pass, so that way you can skip the lines. So when I went to Disney like years ago, my family didn't realize this until our last day, but I got a pass that says that I don't have to wait in line, and I can get on the rides. I can be on the rides like pretty much first if I'm able to. But I'm not sure if Disney has these anymore, because people keep abusing them. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that anymore. So there definitely are more perks, but that's all I can think of at the moment. Next time, I will be talking about the downsides of a disability. Talk to you later.